Welcome back to the show. One of my favorite events of the year is coming up. It's the Jackson High Ambassador Auction. And it is coming up on, is it Friday, March 10th?
It is.
I will be there Friday, March 10th. $30 online bidding. If you want to just sit home and bid on stuff, Brandon. If you don't want to go, you just hang out and bid. Or go, $80 a couple, and that gives you online bidding access. And includes great appetizers, mocktails, and desserts. It's the Jackson High Ambassador Auction.
Here now is the Executive Director of the Jackson Downtown Development Authority, Cory Mays. Hi, Cory.
Morning.
Hey.
How are you guys?
Really well,
All
really
right.
well. So I didn't know if this would ever happen. The social district,
I've heard that a lot.
it's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening this month.
It's happening on St. Patty's Day.
Oh,
I can
perfect.
say that out loud now.
Wow.
St. Patty's Day. We've been keeping it under wraps a little bit. We've been doing some covert operations, but it's going to happen. And
So-
St. Patrick's Day is on a Friday, so what could be better?
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be great. Perfect storm.
The perfect storm. So what is the social district?
So the social district is our newest special attraction here in downtown. You can purchase a beverage in one of these great cups. They're clear. They have to be clear. They have to be plastic. They have to have our logo on the front per state law. They may look small, but they're really 12-ounce glasses. You can purchase, and then you can take that from the bar or restaurant that you purchased, and then you can walk around with it. You can walk around anywhere downtown within our boundaries, and they're pretty broad. And then you can.
You know, I like walk-arounds, right?
Walk around.
Right.
drinks.
Yeah.
It's a walk around, right? A little cash and carry. Walk around
Yeah.
and do a little window shopping. Hang out with friends. Maybe you're not finished with your beverage and your buddies are at the bar down the street. Hey, what you doing? You got to come meet us. No problem. I'll just grab my
Yeah.
drink and I'll walk down. Drink it on the way. You get there. You pick up another one. Sit with your buddies and repeat,
perfect.
rinse and repeat. Right?
I think it brings people together. It's cool. And
Just
you don't
like-
have to, hey, meet me here. Just meet me downtown.
That's right. Well,
Very
we're
cool.
having big downtown events like car shows. Then you can
Yeah.
walk all around and browse, and you can carry anywhere you want to be. Of course, you got to be smart, right? Use your head, and I think people will be. I'm not worried about people making the right choice. I think they will.
Yeah. No, it's not Vegas. You can't just walk out with your regular glassware. You have
Can't.
You have
Gotta
to
have
have
this.
the special cup.
You
I
have
don't
to have
think
this.
in Vegas you can walk
You
around.
can. You can walk out of anything with whatever
Whatever
you want.
happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
It's true.
I've never been there.
Really?
No,
Really?
I'm not a gambler.
You don't have to be.
Kenny Rogers and I were not best friends, you know.
Well, we can. I bet you could find some fun.
Oh, I have no doubt I'd find some fun, but we'll stay in Jackson for now. No, so the social district's going to be great, and we've been working hard behind the scenes, and it has taken a long time. We know that. We had some bumps in the road. We had some uncertainties about how we wanted to move forward, but we've got now 8 bars and restaurants signed up, and of course, once we announce to the bars and restaurants that we're on the list, we're going to do it. Already more that haven't signed up. How can I get on it? Oh, I missed it. I forgot. How can I get on it? And we thought that might happen.
That's
so
nice.
the turnout's been great. I know people are going to be really excited. We've got a lot of great pieces in place. We're really
Yeah.
confident it's going to be a huge success.
Right, and you and I won't be walking around with these cups on a Monday or Tuesday at lunchtime. There's specific times for this social district.
There are. So City Council passed the ordinance that lays out when this is going to happen. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays only. The hours are on our website there. You've got it. You got it up right there. I think it starts at noon. Noon on all of those days
noon,
as well.
noon to 12 a.m. Thursday and Friday.
Yep.
9 a.m. to 12 a.m. Friday and Saturday, and like you said, pairing with all the the events that are going downtown. It's going to be cool. It's going to be a lot of fun down here.
It's going to be great. We're super excited. The retailers like it. Bars and restaurants are really excited. And of course, the DDA is upfronting the cost on the cups and the advertising. And we've got some strong sponsors with the Anchor Initiative and Experience Jackson too. So we're trying to make sure that this is affordable for the bars and restaurants to get in on. We don't want it to be a hassle for them.
Right.
We're going to absorb all that and make it easy for them.
Are there certain restaurants that are participating?
Right now we have 8. I'm going to try to remember the list, and it might get me. Dirty Bird, Crazy Cowboy, Axe Play, Nightlight, Grand River Brewery, Veritas, Ogma. Oh, it's that 8th one that gets me every time.
7.
I know that's
The drum
7.
room?
Junkyard.
Thank you. Junkyard Dog is number 8, and Town Bar is working on being number 9.
All right.
They're not in quite yet, but I know Town Bar is working hard on it. So those are the 8.
Yeah.
Town Bar would be number 9. Cool.
Perfect.
It's great. Great number. We've only got 15. So really, I mean, we said we wanted better than half when we started. We're already there and pushing it too. So we're hitting the marks, and it's just going to be great.
So the glass. So it's one time. You don't go get it refilled.
No, they'll give
It's
you
not
a new one.
refillable.
Not refillable.
Yep. And when you purchase it from a bar or a restaurant, they also have to put a sticker on the glass so that
okay.
you know where your drink and others know where your drink came from.
Oh, that's great.
Right. So say the Liquor Control Commission happens to come do a little walk around because they
Right.
do those sorts of things. You got to have that bar sticker on there as well, so
Okay.
we know where it's from.
It'll be
So
easier
there's-
for everyone to keep track of.
It will be. There's a lot of rules, and those rules exist for a reason. You know, we want people to be safe. We want people to enjoy, but enjoy responsibly. And I have no doubt people will make good choices.
Yeah, and I think we've had, over the years, where people have gone from. Well, I can think of two. Like when Veach's office bar was open and the town bar, people would go back and forth several times a night between those bars. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. Now we have a social district.
So you can do that.
They can do it legally now.
yeah, it's perfect.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
There's other communities that have had a lot of success, and we're definitely ready.
All right, so summer event season's coming up. Are you working on that?
We are hard at work on that. We are working hard on our slate of food truck events and car shows. We just finished looking at the food truck application list to participate this summer. I think we had, oh, good Lord, 26, 27 applicants on there for food trucks that want to come to our stuff. New ones that I've never seen before. A lot of our old favorites too. Tiki Sam has a new second truck that's out, so he'll be out in force with 2 trucks this season, not just one. So
Awesome.
we're definitely getting ramped up.
You're going to add
excited.
more dates, do you think? for
We are
that?
going to add one date in September.
Okay.
So we're up to 7 food truck events for right
Wow.
now. We might add more. I'm always up for
Yeah.
So
an
happened
idea
last
that
year.
works.
We added one last year.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah, we did. And that was a kind of a late addition. So this year we added that one for real on the schedule.
Cool.
Maybe we'll add some more. Maybe you'll decide you want to do a special boat and motorcycle show on a Thursday night in addition to a car show. We'll have
There
it
you
right
go.
out front.
It's fun if you've never been down to a food truck Tuesday. It's crowded down here. It's awesome. It's like, I don't know. It breaks up your day really, really well, food truck Tuesday.
We get a lot of good food too.
Yeah.
Boy, just walking by the park and getting those smells, it's awesome.
Yeah, I saw Tiki Sam a couple weeks ago, and he said he wants to be at every food truck Tuesday.
Well, to be honest, I don't think he normally misses very many. He's a crowd favorite, so we always try to find room for Sam. He has supported our events since the beginning. He was there when maybe others weren't, and he took that chance on us and knew maybe he wasn't making a ton of money right out of the chute, and he came to support downtown Jackson. So we want to work really hard to give back to Sam and some of those other food trucks too that have been our regulars forever and gave us a shot when these events were new. So we appreciate that support. Want to reciprocate when we can.
Yeah, I know you're always looking for DJs, food truck. You should have a food truck. Think about having a food truck at maybe a graduation party or something or anything you have.
Neighborhood party. I think you close down your street, you bring in a couple food trucks,
Right.
maybe a band. I heard Andy Hawley's got a band.
I don't.
He's gonna start a band.
I
Andy
don't,
plays
but
drums.
I have a little speaker I could bring.
Cory and Andy are actual neighbors, and they don't get along.
Yeah, we
basically.
we don't get along. Cory will come down and ask to borrow sugar and stuff like that, and it's daily. And
Andy slams the door in our face and is chugging a beverage behind the scene
yeah,
there.
sometimes I'll pull into his driveway at night and just honk the horn as loud as I can.
It's such a mean neighborhood we live in. Now, if you just clear his trees out of the street from that last storm, we'd be
They
doing
are
fine.
cleared.
They
Thank
are.
you very much.
They're coming. They're coming our way.
Yeah, we both had a similar problem. Couldn't get out of our
Little
driveways.
driveway blockage.
Driveway blockage Thursday morning of the ice
Well,
storm.
our great friend Chet Fox came right over with chainsaws and just a great crew. So got everybody cleared out. You didn't lose power, did you?
I did.
You did?
We'll get to
He
that.
caused it.
We did not.
Why don't you drive down and see my new electrical mast and wire that was put
Is
up?
that what that van was doing out front the other day?
There was a lot of electrical.
Oh,
Yes,
right.
that's exactly
well,
what. So I have power now.
Well, that is important.
Yes, it
you
is.
could have come up and used the shower anytime
Thank you.
want.
We stayed right downtown.
Oh,
So
I've heard the digs are quite great down here too. So
If you want to know what's going on in Andy's house, just ask your kids because they're frequently found rummaging through the
listen, if I'd keep better food in the cupboard, they wouldn't have to go to your house.
we actually that's one of the cool things. I never grew up in a neighborhood like this, and when we first moved in there, there were really no kids, and it's something I never grew up with. It's cool for the kids to kind of grow up with neighborhood kids and friends. It's awesome.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't
a lot of
either.
fun.
So yeah, having a place where on any given day there's 20 kids running around the street.
It's cool.
You drive in and it's skateboard graveyard in everybody's front lawn. You know where the kids are. And you know they're having a good time. Our
Yeah.
neighbors, they're all great, really safe environment. I trust anybody.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great place for kids to hang
Yeah,
out.
they're so good that we'll leave them at home when we go down to the social district.
There's got to be someone old enough to be a babysitter for the whole block, right?
Yeah.
We just kind of send them around with a walkie-talkie system and just check on everybody.
Yeah, I just don't think they would want to babysit all of our children. But hey, you could make some decent money.
Mine are perfect angels.
Thank you so much for helping put this together. It's gonna make a huge impact downtown. I can't wait to see it.
We're super excited. Thanks for the opportunity to share. And I encourage everybody to come downtown and check it out. St. Patty's Day, Friday the 17th. It's going to be huge.
That's Cory Mace from the DDA. More of the morning show right after this quick break.